Should you pull on the Nahida weapon banner containing 1000 floating dreams and thundering pearls? Or should you save your primo gems for the Wanderer aka Scaramouche coming in 3.3, or maybe someone like Tartaglia in the banner hereafter? Well, first let's go over 1000 floating dreams. Now, to explain what this weapon does really quickly, depending on the elements in your party, the person that is using this weapon gets a buff. If you put it on Nahida and you put Dendro element characters in your party, Nahida gets Elemental Mastery. If they are not Dendro, she instead gets a damage bonus for her elemental type. Now, next to that, this weapon also gives you a fat 265 elemental mastery and gives your entire party another additional 40 elemental mastery. This weapon basically increases what Nahida is already good at, proccing as many Dendro reactions as possible. It greatly increases Nahida's elemental mastery and general stats, and just gives her more stats depending on what kind of characters you have in your party. Now, should you adjust your party to take advantage of this weapon's passive? No, not really. But it is nice if you slot in another Dendro unit to get even more elemental mastery on Nahida. So in short, the weapon is amazing and it just improves what Nahida does really well. Proc elemental reactions. And then next up we have the Thundering Pulse. Now, the Thundering Pulse is a stat stick. It gives you a massive amount of crit damage on its base stats and a very high amount of attack, instantly making it one of the best bows for any damage dealer in the game. And then on top of that, the passive increases your attack by another 20% and grants you the Thunder Emblem. This increases the damage that your normal attack does. So any bow character that does a large amount of normal attacks is amazing on the Thundering Pulse. Especially Yoimiya and Tartaglia can make great use out of this passive. This weapon is also alright on Yelan and Ganyu, but there are better options for them, with Yelan having her signature bow as the by far best option, and Ganyu making much better use of the Amos bow and having a lot of good craftable 4-star options. So should you pull on this weapon banner? Well, we do once again have the weapon banner that is not so rare anymore, where both of the weapons on the weapon banner are really good. The catalyst is amazing on any reaction catalyst user, like Nahida or someone like Sucrose, that can really make use of the elemental mastery and loves to proc a ton of reactions. And second to that, Thundering Pulse is amazing on, I would say, both Tartaglia and Yoimiya. It can also be used on any other bow DPS like Yelan, Tighnari or Ganyu, but it is slightly less optimal. So the only scenario I would pull on this weapon banner is 1. You have a massive Primo Gems reserve, because I honestly would not want to miss out on Scaramouche or Nahida because you are pulling on this weapon banner. And 2, you are building both a EM Catalyst user like Sucrose or Nahida together with someone like Yoimiya or Tartaglia, and you want both of these units to be really strong, so whatever you get out of the weapon banner will be of great use to you. I hope you would consider liking and subscribing with notifications on to watch my future content. Have a blessed day and goodbye.